Hello? Wow. That's rough, man. I think there's audio now. Oh, far out, bro. What a mess. Legit. I honestly, what happened here? That's crazy. Hold on, let me just make sure. Okay. Somehow in OBS, um my microphone vanished, which is kind of crazy, but these things happen. It's not ideal. Um, why Twitch? What happened? No, so I'm actually streaming right now on uh Twitch, on YouTube, and on Facebook simultaneously. So they're on. It's on all the channels basically. Yeah, I'm restreaming across all of them. So yeah. Um, not really trying to find a niche. I just don't. I don't think that uh, anyone is well served by just streaming on one platform. Like, um, I'm not swag, so nobody's handed me a big giant bag of money, and to only stream on their platform. And on Twitch, if you become an affiliate, then they hit you with ads, right? So you start getting ads on your stream. And like, what do I get for that? 2 cents a month. So that's kind of pointless. And I don't think, at least in the short term, medium term, I don't get I don't really get anything for it, so I don't see the point in doing it. So I can stream on Twitch and I can stream on Facebook, and it doesn't cost me anything. On Facebook, I mean, if you were starting to talk about monetization, on Facebook, I'm probably the closest to being monetized, um, which is weird. But again, I don't really care about that stuff. So, um, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna play some Football Manager on here, and it's good for chit chatting because I'm not sort of totally taken with the game, and probably do it a couple nights a week just for a bit of fun, and we'll go from there. But yeah, it was it was definitely a challenge to get this up and running. I've been sort of toying with Restream now for probably a few weeks. It's not like impossible, but F1 Manager. Yeah, I looked at it. I actually was gonna get it when it first came out, and then I watched a few people playing it, and I don't know. It looks pretty intense, right? Um, it's a pretty intense game. So I kind of think, well, if I'm just gonna chat and have a bit of fun, I probably don't want to. Um, I don't want to take it that seriously, and I'm not the most massive Formula One fan. I mean, I I used to watch it a little bit, and then I stopped. Um, I don't know. I find yeah, I just find the way that they're regulating the cars now not not ideal. There's too much regulation. There's not enough innovation basically, and so the the teams are um, the teams are struggling to basically uh, compete with each other because the top teams have just that enough of an advantage that it means that they're almost uncatchable, right? So we'll see. Doesn't mean I'll not play it. It's just probably not. So this channel on YouTube is a Football Manager channel. The channel's called Sean Plays FM, and I'm gonna play. I've got this stream will happen probably 3 nights a week, and that'll be one save. So that'll be the Infinity FC save, and then on YouTube, in the next probably 2 weeks, I'll have a second, just a pure YouTube save where I'll upload videos probably every day. Short question mark. Yeah, I'll upload every day or so, and yeah. So, hold on a sec. Helps if I'm actually in the screen. There we go. Gee whiz. This has been rough, you know? Trying to get this sorted. Hold on a sec. Oh, come on, man. It's far up. It's a lot. I actually now realize that I probably need another monitor. I probably need that third monitor now because I think I need OBS on one, and then all of the various windows, so that I can make sure that I'm actually able to do stuff. How is Gion? Gion is good. So the can coat worked out really well. I was actually driving out in the rain tonight, and then on top of that, I've been doing all the maintenance washes and stuff. So I've used what else have I used? They have a restart car wash. That's a contact wash, so that it kind of clears any clogging of the coating. So I did that a few weeks ago, and then normally I just do a no rinse kind of wash with Optimum no rinse, and then I use ceramic detailer from Gion as a drying aid, so it's pretty good. All right, so this is Infinity. All custom logos, courtesy of FM Custom Kits. So Infinity has their own. They have their own. Maybe I'll leave it like this for now. They have their Infinity has. It's a real club. It's an interesting story. The Infinity FC story. They were in Tier 10 last season in the Wessex Division 1, and they had a ground share agreement with Hythe and Dibben, and midway through the season, something went wrong with their ground share agreement, their lease, and they were evicted in February of last year in the middle of the season, and they couldn't find another ground to play on. So they had to resign their position from the division, and their season was expunged. And it was kind of a cool story, and I'd heard it at the time, and I wasn't sure how I'd heard it. I just took a note of it at the time. And so it was kind of like, if I wanted to play, if I'd wanted to play an FM series, I'd always kind of thought, you know, I'll do Infinity maybe. And so then I went and had a look, and I wasn't taken with their aesthetic. It's probably a nice way to describe it. And so then I had a cool idea for what I wanted to do and a color scheme. So I gave it to FM Custom Kits, Lorenzo. And Lorenzo came up with the logo, which is pretty sick. And also these like badass kits, right? So he created the all three. I gave him some, I mean, I'll be honest, I gave him some ideas, right? I knew the color schemes I wanted. So I wanted the home kit to be this blue, and then I wanted a gold and black away kit, and then I wanted a black third. And he absolutely smashed it, right? Like this is pretty solid, this one. I really like this kit. But this one with the Infinity logos, the Infinity symbol in the body is amazing. It looks so cool. And then this one, I mean, this is just a really classy looking piece of gear. But what I really liked about what he did with this one was he made the logo match the style. So I was pretty happy with what he was able to do with that. So that was awesome. Yeah, so that was the start of the save. Was basically I liked the name of the team, and in the stitching you can't really see it. It's got To Infinity and Beyond, which is kind of the name of the save. But yeah, it's and I checked actually. So I checked before I did it. And Disney does not have that phrase To Infinity and Beyond trademarked. I double checked. I thought they probably would, but they don't, which is cool for me. They used to, and then they used to have it, and then in I think it was 2000 or 1998 or something, they let the copyright or they let the trademark on that phrase go. They abandoned it. So yeah, which is pretty neat. So it's in the public domain. So so I've smacked it on the back of those jerseys, just for a bit of fun. All right, so let's get into it. What is these are our players in the last year of their contracts. I haven't looked at the squad that yet. I've just set up the save today. We'll look at some of this as we go. Obviously, Ian Taylor is our star man, and his contract is expiring. He's on £10 a week, so we'll have to be careful. Well, Winnie the Pooh didn't enter the public domain. Winnie the Pooh, their ability to trademark it lapsed, right? That you can only trademark something for so long, and then it becomes public domain, and so that's what, and that'll happen eventually to Mickey Mouse and everything too, right? Okay, so we need to come up with a tactic. Yep. And what are our club expectations? Our club culture is to strive to make progress on and off the pitch. Our plan is to work within the budget. board would like me to be a mid-table team, reach the second qualifying round of the FA Vaz, reach the second round of the Wessex League Cup, and my contract expires. And then basically their ambition is to just not get relegated. So not a super ambitious plan. So what are we going to do with respect to tactics? Well, I don't quite know what we have, so we'll do something like that. That works. And then we'll just build around that tactic. So we'll do that as a start. Probably create a new one, which is maybe a little bit more route one. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. If we're going to play route one, we're not going to play cautiously. We'll play a little bit more aggressive. Because the only reason we would do that is because we're behind. And we're going to play a positive mentality for most. And then maybe we'll play something a little bit defensive. I don't like a park the bus style. We'll play a controlled version. What we'll do with the controlled version is we'll drop back. Nah. Yeah, we'll play something like nah. I'll muck around with that one later. We'll play that. This one we'll play with a defensive midfielder defending. I don't like wing backs because we're playing in we'll play a fullback on support because we're playing pretty low level football, right? We're only down in, I think we're in tier 10, so there's no point in even in this, we'll make this advanced playmaker on attack. We'll push him up a little bit. Okay, so that's our third tactic. What are we going to do here? We'll play out of defense. Well, I don't know if we'll play a higher tempo. I don't want to run around like crazy people. We won't time waste. We're not really that kind of a team in transition. We'll counter. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. We'll use tight marking. Yeah, that's fine. Now we won't do an offside trap. We're at this level of football. We're not smart enough to do that. Let's not be silly. Okay, so that'll probably be enough for now with tactics. So what else we got in the inbox? So that's all there. Yep, we'll accept the club vision. Yep. Our preseason presentation. Okay, so what division are these guys in? Oh, they're one above us. So these are the people who own the ground that we're on. So that'll be a bit of a rivalry. What else? Injury update. Nothing to report. Let's move on. Social feed, blah, blah, blah. Training. I should probably set up who's going to run everything. Where's my staff? I have a director of football, so that's good. We'll do some staffing. I'll handle that. He can handle those. I'll handle that. I'll handle those. We can delegate that to the director of football. Delegate that to the director of football. And yeah, that's fine. Yep. So do that. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, we'll delegate those. Delegate those. We'll do that. I'm just going to give away as much of this stuff that I'm not interested in doing. We'll delegate that to our loan manager, which we have one of, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll keep control of those. Yeah, for now we'll keep all those. What else do we do? Media. Jamie Curran will be doing all of those things. Sean doesn't want to. Yep. They can take care of the training. Okay. Yep, that sounds good. I'll handle that. Yep. Yeah, I'll do that. I won't be doing the under 23s, and I certainly won't be doing any of that. Yep. Yep. Confirm. All right. I think we've delegated everything. What are our finances like? This will be a bit of a hoot, I'm sure. Okay, so we have a £286 per week wage budget. Nice. Oops. We're spending £283. Oh, okay. If we sell up to $2 million of players, we have to keep all the money. All right. We have 80 pounds in the bank. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. Lots of money for us. And what else do we got? Okay. And our staff meeting. Let's go to the meeting, see what everyone has to say. You would be a good captain. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, man. Okay. Yep. You guys seem to know what you're doing. Okay. Sure. Yep. What's this? Okay. Whatever. Do we have openings? End meeting, staff meeting follow-ups. What is our staffing situation at the moment? So we have room for a head performance analyst. We have a technical director that we don't have a budget for. We don't have a chief scout, but we have spots for 2. We don't. Okay. We don't really have. We don't have a head physio, but we do have a sports scientist. Wow, and we're not great at anything. Okay, well, is what it is. So, what do we got coming up? We've got our match against the. Let's look at everybody that we have available to us. And we'll sort by position. So, who are our best players? This guy. Okay, so this is an easy one. You'll be the goalie. You will be our starting striker. Done. Okay. You're going to play in the defensive midfield position. And what are you? Let's just get your right foot, so you'll play on the right side of center. You're an attacking midfield, an attacking playmaker. Well, we don't really have that position. Okay. Well, you want to be a Carolero. Okay, bud. Good luck on that front. Let's go to our tactics screen for a second here. And so who do we need? We need a right back. What is going on with my view here? I'll have to fix that because that's all a bit of a mess. Why? Okay. Here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We've got a backup keeper. I'm gonna have to fix that view, man. That's really driving me nuts. We've got we have too many strikers. You can come up here. 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 And I need another defensive player. Okay, there we go. That'll start. Yep. We'll start with that and see how we go. As a starting point. All right. I think it's just at this stage, it's just let's just get something moving here. Let's just get the team moving forward. Homegrown players don't really care. Squad registrations. Yep, just pick everyone. Wait, what? Whatever. assistant do that because I don't really care about the code of conduct. And move forward. Just kind of want to get into the first match now. Where's our scouting, by the way? Let's what are we scouting? What are our assignments? No. You. Okay. Are any of these any good? Who's this guy? He's a bit old. Never mind. All right, let's just. I have to introduce myself to the squad. I'd like to introduce myself as your new manager. Thank you. And yeah, they're all determined and insistent. The mood is pessimistic. Oh no. I don't really want to make any promises. I think we'll, try and stay in the division. Everybody's happy? Yes. That's exactly what I was after. Okay. Everybody's happy. Good. Excellent. Expressionless. I'm delighted to say the majority of players reacted well. Largely happy with the expectations. They seem to be fine with the code of conduct. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Let's move. Let's move on. Oh, I have to meet the media. Okay. Well, let's get on with that then, shall we? This is always entertaining. The non-league paper, Lee Wilson. Let's go. Hello, Lee. How excited are you to be the new manager? Oh, I'm thrilled, man. Thrilled. What made you want to manage Infinity? Well, I like the kits and the name. That's not really an answer, though. It just felt like a good fit. The club wants to grow, and so do I. There we go. What made you sure this was the right job? Oh, I have no reservations. This is where I'm supposed to be, man. Let's be honest. Having spent the majority in the lower reaches of the game, you must feel as if your experience at this level can be an advantage. I know what it takes to succeed. Do you have any plans for your back room? Yeah. I don't expect it to happen. We'll review things. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yep. I like to see the squad that I have. Have you introduced yourself to the squad? I have. They're very upbeat. What role can supporters play? Oh, they play a massive role, right? Boy, oh boy. Okay, Lee, you're wasting a lot of my time here. Can you talk about the club's potential and where you'd like to take the team? I think long term we're in a good spot. Yep, smart approach. Hands on, others maintain a more reserved. I think it's important for the footballers to feel like, they're people. It's often said, different managers favor different comment. Will you be able to concentrate prominently? Absolutely. Competition's main focus. Many people have suggested the hardest task, Aaron Brennan under contract. I can handle my players. Great. The press conference was fine. Great. I love a good fine press conference. Let's go. Move on. I'm excited about the challenge. Yep, let's do that. Okay. Let's go. Let's move. Let's get going here. Let's get to the match preview. Move along. Let's get out there and kick a football around. Skip. Key highlights. All right. Unwin with the ball on the outside. Nice tackle by Dow. That's all. I think in this match, what we're just trying to see who's who. Obviously, it's a nice crossing. Pause. What is no? Okay. I need to fix the. Okay, Smith with the ball kicks it forward. Our second 11 here is kind of owning us right now. That was a nice shot from range, actually. Okay, let's pause. That's better. Yeah. So, what are these? Latest scores. Is there? No, I don't like that one. I'm fairly. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. I haven't used this skin before, so I'm sort of experimenting a little bit with it at the moment. See what happens, I guess. Oh, they are kind of punishing us right now. I'm not quite sure. Our XG is 0.18. We're not possessing the ball or anything. Well, that was a pretty ordinary half of football by our side. Are you our star player? Well, you're only 16. How did that happen? Oh, this guy's our star player. What happened? They didn't go with the teams we selected. Okay. Okay. I guess everybody can be a little bit. We'll let this run for a minute, and then we might actually make some subs. I think we'll make some subs now. Tell me a little bit about yourself. You're 26 years old. Are you quick? No. What about you? You're a little bit faster. What's your finishing like? First touch. Okay. We might bring you on. Jesus, we have all strikers. What is going on here? You are a left footer, so let's bring you on the left. And what's your natural? You're a left footer. We're playing with inverted, so bring you on the right. And you're... we'll switch you two around. Where's our tactics? Okay. We haven't really even had a chance. This is kind of ugly. It's boring. Okay. Macanjulo to Baker on the throw. Back to Macanjulo, who with the cross into Taylor, and there's Taylor's goal. So he was my top choice as our starter. So yeah, I might actually pick the speed up a little bit because this feels a bit slow. Okay. It's a nice cross. Christian Macanjulo. Merchant Alfred to Pietrovsky Owusu. Pietrovsky to Harris. Just far too lazy with the passing. Harris, Pietrovsky, Stanley. A little bit of interplay there is nice. Naylor out to Marchant Aldred. Pizzato to March. Oh, a little back heel. Oh, that was a nice release. Oh, that was a daft little touch there on the edge of the box. So Pizzato puts it back, which turned out to be a good play. Look at that. That's a solid header, man. Nice plays by that guy. Naylor. He was the dude I put in at half too, wasn't he? Oh. Well, Taylor just decides that if Naylor is going to do that, he's going to do it too. Holy crow. Okay. Wow. That was a pretty good service as well. Okay. So Merchant Aldred is Taylor now. Off the post. Dow. Okay. We'll stick with that. Let's just encourage them. Let's encourage the whole team. All right. Merchant Aldred to Pietrovsky. Harris. Through ball to Naylor. Oh, no. I thought he was going to break those guys on pace, but anyway, Painter comes down the side now on a counterattack, but Dow just beats him. Just gives the ball away cheaply. Wow. Yeah, so I like Merchant Aldred out there. Naylor is quick enough to get the ball. That was good plays. Stanley to Harris. Naylor, he's got to score. Absolutely has to put that one in the back of the net. So it looks like we have two reasonably good strikers here. I mean, Naylor is pretty decent on the ball. And Harris, that was a nice play. So keep an eye on Harris. With respect to building out our... Was that offside? Oh, yeah, everybody was offside, wasn't it? Oh, gave it to us anyway. The whole... Half the team was offside. Oh, well. 2-2. Can't complain. Okay, yep. We're all happy with the progress. Progress is good. Yep, continue. We held our second 11 to a draw. Good for us, eh? Good for us. Let's go look at the squad. So, who are the guys we like? Where was that Merchant Aldred guy? Or is he not a real player? So he must not have been a real person. That's disappointing. So Naylor was solid. No, he should not be the striker. So where's Taylor? Is this the dude? He's the striker guy, right? Not homegrown status. What? squad view. There we go. Okay. This guy is where's Naylor? I liked him. He was good. How old is he? He's 15. So he's probably a little bit young to be playing that regularly. Okay, we need to kind of get focused here. So where's our squad depth? That'll help. Oof. Okay, we have none. This is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, so this guy Pietrovsky is our nailed on. He's the nailed on guy here. Now, this Gunnarsson, what do you play? You're an advanced playmaker. That's of no use to me. So wow. We're just going to have to bring in a whole bunch of people on freeze, I think. Okay. No nonsense central Paul Black. Okay. So you're a right footer. Okay. How tall are you? 170. You're not quite 6 foot. You're 6'1". We have 2. So we don't have a central Brad Jones. You're short. And you're young. Do we have anyone not that young? Okay. So I think we'll have to replace you with you just to start with. Now we need a central defensive player. Oh, these are all just young players. Whoa. This Irish lad is a bit of a big boy. Do we dare put him down in the under 18s and let him play and grow? Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll grow him. So we have some good young players. Ian Taylor. See, you're kind of a conundrum there, guy. You can play a deep lying forward role. How about we turn that into a deep lying playmaker on support. And then we put Taylor into that role. Now, where's Smith? Who was Smith? What was Smith's role? Hey, this guy. Do you know you're not a real person? Okay. Yeah, you're gonna go like that. go back to wherever. Just remove from that position. Why are you on the youth? You're only 15. Oof. That's a different problem. I mean, that's a bit young. That is a bit young. I don't know if we really should be playing 15 and 16-year-olds. I guess they get game time. Training is more important for them, but I don't know. Maybe if they're good enough, we just have to deal with it. Okay, so you can be. What if we made you? Who's the box to box? This dude. I think, right? He's a box to box. What if we put you into that position? Okay. And we need. Are you any good? You're big. You're slow. Okay. So go away. Okay, you're slow. I need a right defender who's reasonably quick. You're slow. I don't have one. I guess you're the man for now. So I think we're settled on those two positions for now. Although this young Irish lad is appealing. He is so slow. My players are all too slow. That is not ideal. I need to get. Even my keeper is 16. Okay. What are we gonna do here? We need to get out. Jeez, there's nothing going on, man. Where's I need players who are unsigned. Okay. Let's be a very good signing. Yes, he would. Maybe we just bring this guy in on a trial. Yeah. Okay. So let's bring him in on a trial. Tell me about yourself. You're too short. You're available for free. Well, what if we bit old. Oh well. We'll bring you in a 2-week free trial. Let's have a look at you. Okay. Let's just throw scouting at him. We really need to get some players scouted because we're really struggling here. What do we got? Analysis, don't care. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I know. Yep. If you'd like to decide whether you wish to. Okay, I might take control of the scouting myself. Where's the... Do I want to? Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll do that for now. Yeah, I know that. Let's go to assignments. Let's go. Let's do the county leagues. And yeah, we'll look for... Okay, you go look. Do that. What's my director of football? Need to start. Did we get those guys in? Not yet, I don't think. Okay. No, we can't do that. Okay. Let's see if we got anybody. No players available on a free transfer. Nice. Okay, what about end of contracts? What? How come I'm confused? There's nobody available who's out of contract? It's off for 2 weeks. Jesus. This is not ideal. Okay. What about free transfers? These are all young. Wow. We're not crushing it here with our options. Oh boy. Okay, let's try. I think we've done all this now. Okay. I think we'll just have to bring all these guys in on loans and see what happens. Or on trial, sorry, for a couple weeks and just see. Are you any good? Wow, we'll bring them all in. Can I just... Let's just get them all in on trial. Yeah, stop showing me that. And these guys are all under contract. Hold on a sec. Sorry, I just got, I think, a spam, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Somebody spammed me. So we can loan some of these guys. Let's see if we can scout them. of these guys. And okay. Well, I guess we'll have to see where we're at in a couple of days. Okay, so he's going to come in. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's just learn a little bit about these guys, and we'll go from there. He's got a question. What's he want? I don't know, man. We don't know. We don't know yet. Let's see. So this is going to be an interesting match because maybe we'll get a couple of these lone players in. A couple of these trialists in. See if we can start narrowing down what our 11 looks like. Yeah, it was cagey. Why? Why are you recommending these changes? Okay. We'll try it your way. Wait, what? Okay. Do you know anybody we can sign? My director of football is out there getting staff. Oh, we got an under 23s manager. Let's go. We're hiring lots of staff. Show us a list. All right, here we go. Is there anybody free? Why are we scouting our own players? Oh, he's on trial. Okay. Where are they? Okay. Is this dude? He's a youngster, so I can't really sign him. Okay, so these guys are all wanted by bigger clubs. The problem I have is my finances are a bit of a mess as well. Like, Paul Black, you're on £10 a week and you're not even playing. So I have all these guys on contract who I can't seemingly get rid of. Like all these guys. It's a bit of a bummer. I don't really have any wage flexibility. Okay. Well, can I bring you in on a trial? 2-week trial. Yep. You. Oh, that's a nice face. Let's see if I can bring you in on a 2-week trial. Okay. Most of these guys want a lot more money than I can offer them. Age 40. Yeah, like I'm not signing any 40-year-old guys. Like, come on. Well, I may have to make some concessions here because otherwise I'm not going to get oh well. Let's see what happens. If I don't start bringing in some people, probably okay. How old are you? Aren't you better than this? No. I'm gonna give you a never mind. I'm not gonna criticize him for training. I just can't be bothered right yet. I don't know enough about the players. Okay. Oh, they're all on 1-week trials. Okay, so at least we're getting them in the door. Okay. We'll just delay all of them. Control A. I'm not committing to any contracts at this stage. They can all just go away. Yep. I've called this meeting. Yep. Okay. Wait, but he's on contract. Okay. Yep. Yep. Let's just keep going because I'm just going to try and offer everybody to trial. Okay, great. Whatever. Okay. They're all letting me have their players. I'm kind of not sure what I'm going to do here when it comes time to deal with some of these contractual issues, because like we're in a bit of a pickle. Okay, let's go to team selection. Okay. We'll see if we can get any of these. Yep. Whatever. We'll see if we can get any of these guys. Comfortable enough to sign. This is a tough one. Because we're in a financial pickle, and our squad depth is like 7 types of terrible. Oh, hello, James Granger. That's a pretty nice goal. That's how you take a free kick around a wall. Holy crow. Let's go. Okay. So Granger, deep line playmaker. Attaboy. Oh, that's an ugly pass out the middle. Okay. Could have done better, I think. But we are absolutely putting Old Mate's bag shot to the sword here. So McLean out on the left. I might have to change those. I don't like playing with wing backs. I prefer fullbacks. But for now, we'll leave it. Is that a penalty? It is. It was a foul in the box. Who's taking this for us? Crooks steps up. Oh, I thought he put that right in the keeper's hands. Excuse me. Oh, that keeper's got to save that one. I mean, okay. I probably should have been more diligent with looking at my substitute bench than I was. I'll make some changes before too long. Where are we at? 53. Give him another few minutes. Oh, nice cross. Crooks again. I think we'll make some substitutions here in a second. Okay. That'll do. Let's see what we've got. We'll replace our keeper. We'll get our right back out. Who else? Do we have a left back on the bench? The cock. Okay. Do we have? Yep. Oh, nice. We can do them all. Do we have any central players? Wow, those two blokes have played pretty solid. But we'll swap them out. We don't really have a defensive midfielder. We can make a change there. Okay. Okay. Shmee. So well, maybe I'll give you a bit of a run. You can't play in the center. And we'll throw you out there and see what happens with you. We'll just give you guys a bit of stretching of the legs, eh? Do a full swap of the entire team, just give everybody a bit of game time. It's a bit warm today, 27. It's been a pretty decent performance. Oh. Did that go in off the post? That's a nice set piece. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hit the defender and went in. It wasn't really a clean. Oof. Not sure what that was. Oh. Come on, bro. You got to make that tackle. Offside. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, referee. Linesman. Everybody could see that was offside. Everybody in the whole building. Oh, that's not a great set piece. All right. Casagrande. Nice name. Steer. Reed. You got to do better than that, son. Ball's got to hit the net from that position. All up, though. Pretty solid effort from the whole side, really. You'd have to say. What did we got? We got 7s. Ooh, 9-1. Yikes. Got an 8. Yeah, no, you'll take those ones. Okay. We're going to have some problems here because a lot of those guys were our guys on loan. And we really don't have the money to sign them. Work within the wage budget. Like, this is the problem. The board will not allow you to increase the transfer budget. The board will not allow the wage budget. Dominant win. Yes. Dominant win. Okay. What do we got? All of our best players are the loan players. I mean, that's the problem at the moment. Okay. We really need somebody on the right. Like this dude here. He's available on a free. He's not very tall. But if I could maybe sign him to the end of the year. I wonder will these players take? I think I'm required to sign them to semi-professional contracts. Because what I could start doing is let me just see what I can do. Let's pick one. Oh, you're a defensive midfielder too, eh? Interesting. Okay, let's go look at this guy. Let's go. Oh. Contract terms. Okay. No, you're not a star player. You're a squad player. Okay. Okay. Would you sign that? Really? No. Okay. So Craig Atwood, we're gonna have to cancel your. I think we're gonna have to cancel your trial. Okay. Yikes. We're in a bit of trouble here. We're not really gonna be able to sign anyone. Okay. I think this dude, if we could sign him, will kind of be. What about you, Ryan? Okay. He's another guy. If we can get this guy, then maybe we take the risk on. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's going to be a challenge. We just don't have the money. Yeah, we were stronger. Yep, we were better in them. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we just didn't really have. We don't have the money to sign all these guys, which would be nice. Like, I'd like to possibly sign one or two of them, but we're in a spot of bother. Okay. Is there anyone free? No. You're an attacking. What, you're 16. I can't really sign you. Like, what about you, bud? Do you want to come in on a trial? Okay. I think that'll do. Yep. Okay. Excellent. Hopefully, we'll start to get some better intelligence about some of these players. Yeah, whatever. Squad. Wow. We'll give it another few days to try and get a little bit more intelligence about who these guys are. But I genuinely don't think I'm going to have the money to sign any of them, which is frustrating. Yep, yep, yep. Sure. Yep. Okay. Next. We're in a bit of a pickle here. The side is not good enough. So that's the first thing. We're completely up against our wage budget. Like, I think we're £3 under our wage budget. And none of our players are as good as the trialists we have in. Like, there's not literally one of our players. Sure. Infinity have reportedly identified Saffron Weldon. Have we really? How's this guy got a new gen face? Like, I've gone through and what? This guy doesn't even. Who's this? How does he have potato face? That's frustrating. Very little chance. Why? How old is he? 16? Yeah. Whatever. I'm not really interested in him. I've got bigger fish to fry than potato face. I need to figure, hey, Steve McLaren just got the job as Israeli manager. This will be interesting. Oh, far out. Look at all these trialists that are coming to an end. What will it cost me to break some of these contracts? Like this dude here. Like, you're never coming anywhere near the team. Ever. So £600 in compensation. I don't have any money. I have £14. What is a mutual termination? Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, let's get him to resolve it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So can I just do it now? And I'm kind of landlocked here with all these guys. Yeah, I can't really afford to do that. Well, let's offer him out or nothing. Oh, man. I'm going to have to get rid of a whole bunch of these young guys, I think. Like, this guy. If I could just free up some of these, like, surplus to requirements people, that would be really good. Yep. Okay. Let's just see what happens now. See if there's any interest at all. No, I'm not answering that. I don't get involved in other teams. Let them hire whoever they want. It's nothing to do with me. Okay. Yep. Sure. Let's get into it. Okay. Wow. They've had 3 shots. We're 10 minutes in. We're a little bit behind the 8 ball there, but we're coming out Cheevers now. Oh, that was a nice tackle. Oh, I thought Crooks had found the back of the net with that one. We're sort of getting a little bit more of the possession now, which is what we kind of need. It's not a great ball. Okay, press him. Press. That's better. Oh, nice ball out wide. Oh, can't let those guys. Oh, that was a good goal. It was well played in by them. I'm not sure where Pegam are in terms of league positions, but they look pretty solid. Our side, our gents, our lads are not playing well. Tackley now to Quirk, out wide to Cheevers. Oh, yeah, nice little play into McGowan. Oh, McLean is in space. Got to do better than that, son. That's not the move. But at least we get a corner. Hicks and Mars to nobody in particular. Now Hinks and Mars to Granger. We saw Granger in the last game hit one out from there, but not in this game. Okay, that was not a great first half. Yeah, that was not good enough. We'll start the second half, and then we'll look at some changes in a minute. Taylor out on to Clark. Hinks and Mars. Oh, you got it back. Oh, that was a nice ball. Good play there. Cheevers puts one in the back of the net. That's excellent. Good play. Now right off the kickoff, we have another highlight, which is never a good sign. Oh yeah, Cheevers. Forward to Crooks. He's not going to outrun his man. Oh, goalkeeper just lobs it to our central defender. McLean into McGowan. Back to Tackley. Over to Clark. Granger. Hinks and Mars. Slops in Crooks off the bar. Oh, that was disappointing. Let's encourage them a little bit. I think we'll give them till about the 65-minute mark, and then we'll make some changes. It's only a friendly, so we'll see what happens. We've taken control of the game. We certainly deserve certainly deserve a little bit better than what we're getting here. But I think it's time for some wholesale changes. Jason Taylor has not played well out on the right-hand side. Who do we want to bring in? Wythe, you look good. You're a little bit slow. Philip Ward, you're a bit slow too. Okay. Who else hasn't played well? McLean on the left side. We have a DeCock. Crooks was not great in the first half. So we'll make a change there. Cheevers had a nice goal, but maybe we'll give him a bit of a break. Hinks and Mars will bring off. Casagrande. Granger for this dude. We'll bring him on. And now we have two central. Maybe we'll just leave. Yeah, we'll bring. Nah, he's too slow. Who cares? I'm not too fussed about winning anyway. Let's just change all the bodies around. See if some fresh legs can get us a goal. DeCock to Chenery. Oh, Bird. Just over. It was not a great header. It was a bit looping. But it was a nice attempt. We'll give them all a bit of encouragement. See if we'll... I think we've been a bit hard done by here. Maybe at the death, we'll Casagrande ball up to Steer. O'Donnell's now in alone. Actually, we deserve that. We actually earned that because we were the better team in the second half by quite a long way. It was a good ball over the top. O'Donnell runs onto it well. And keeper's a bit unlucky not to stop that one. I guess his team's a bit unlucky the keeper didn't stop that one, if we're being fair. That was a good that was good. It was a good comeback. Fell a goal down and we did all right there. Okay. So he's on an on contract. Scouting is finished. Let's bring him in on a trial. Like, our scouts are pretty below average. We're not paying compensation, so nope. Yep. Okay. Anybody free? Too old. I'm gonna have to start filtering this a little bit, I think. Let's max it out at 33. And a C+. Okay. Well, that didn't work. They're all just a bit outside of my age range. I mean, I could go with a much older team and try and just push on, but I just don't see that as a good strategy, to be honest. Oh well. What else we got going on here? Okay, so now we're gonna have. Oh, they didn't want us to. Huh. Can I approach to sign him? Make him a first choice goalkeeper. Get out of here. I wanted to sign him on a non-contract. Yeah, there we go. I'll sign you to that. We'll give you an appearance fee. I don't think we're gonna. I think we'll just have to walk away from that one. We just don't have the money for this. Has anybody shown any interest at all? No offers for our players. No club considers a deal viable. Okay. Yeah, we'll sell him at any price. Yep. Same with this guy. Inbox. Need to start trying to clear some of this off. Hopefully, our director of football can help us with that. This is the slow part of the off season. Especially in where we're trying to should have persuaded them to find new clubs. Okay. Anyway, I think we'll stop doing that. What is our squad looking like? Okay. Can I extend any of these loans? I'm hesitant. So this kid is quick. I mean, this is a difficult. This is difficult. This is the dude who ultimately we probably want, right? Although his numbers would suggest he's not all that, and he is a bit short. So let's try. Yes, you can be a star player. £130 a week, bro. I don't think this is going to happen. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to sign any of these guys, I don't think. We can't even sign players on free transfers. We just don't have the budget space for any of this. What is financially? Yeah, we're just not like dudes who want that kind of money are well outside of our pay scale. I mean, we can try. Yeah, let's see. You can be a star player. Why not? Will he take a non-contract if I give him like £25? I mean, this is embarrassing, but okay. I'm going to try one more time. And I'm going to try and offer him £30 a week, or £30 an appearance, and £10 as if he's not used. Okay. Let's try that. And that. And that. Okay, let's try that. Okay. That was painful. I think we're just going to have to eat it a little bit to try and sign some of these young star players. I'm not signing you, you're old. If we can sign them for like 1 year, like a guy like this who can play across all of those positions. How tall is he? Like, he's tall. He's reasonably quick. He can play across all those positions. Yeah, let's try and sign him. Oof. Oof. I don't think we're going to make this one happen. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. We're not really in a position where we're going to be able to sign many of these guys. We may have to lower our expectations here. Who do we? So we went after that guy. What about this guy? He's just not great. He's just... I mean, he's probably better than what we have. Who would we compare him to? Who's in that spot? Atwood. What? How could this dude not have any stats? I don't understand. Who is our... Okay, so let's compare this guy to Chenery. This guy's under contract, right? So maybe we just like... I mean, they're both terrible. What a... Yeah, I mean, he's the least terrible of our... Really. Where do we... There's just so many places where in bad shape that there's not really much hope. How old are you? 29. How much money do you want? Let's make you a regular starter. $35. Make you 20. 25. 10. 5. Yeah. I'll give you $10 for that. And I'll give you £10 for that. But I need you to take that. Okay. We're way over our wage budget here now. This is getting kind of ugly. I think we'll have to we'll just have to see where we go. I don't know what we're gonna do. We just don't have the bodies. And you know, semi-professional contracts with a budget like ours, just it's not really an option. Yep. offer for Granger. Oh. Oh, well. Other people are offering for the guys that... Wait, what? Yeah. $2. Well, we're sort of in a position where we don't really have enough money to offer anyone anything. Like a couple pounds here and there. What position? Mazzala, advanced playmaker. Okay. I really want this young guy. I just don't think I can afford him. We'll make you an important player. Ugh. There's nothing I can do, bro. You kind of... You're kind of, like, I just don't have the money. I can't even pay him £20 a week. We're in a bit of a pickle. We just don't have enough players. We're gonna have to just... I mean, we can't even unload them either. That's the hard part right now, is that we've sort of moved... We've tried to move some of our players along, and really nobody wants them. We may have to just wait and see what happens with the two offers we have outstanding. If those two guys choose something else, then we should get some money back from the board to make some other offers, and hopefully we can sign a couple of the guys we have on trial. But I'm not optimistic by the looks of things. It's going to be... So they've made an offer for him. All of those dudes have left the club. Yep. We're not very good. It's probably the nice way to describe it. We are not very good. Weekly staff meeting. Yo, bro, just do whatever you want. Sure. Who cares? He's ready. Sure. Okay. Yep. Great. They're all going to be awesome. Doesn't help me now. Let's get on. care at this stage. I need to. This is going to be. I suspect this is going to be a very, very long, hard season. Because we this squad we've inherited is absolute dog water. But it's not a lot we can do, I guess. Hopefully, Mark Smith. Great, they're all going on coaching qualifications. Excellent. Don't care. Don't care. Bonuses. Like, what? Whatever. Sure, man. Imagine the club has like zero money, and these guys are all like, yeah, I would like a bonus. Oh, okay, bro. Cool story. Needs more dragons. You've got what a nutty situation. Ryan Tackley. Betteridge. Do we know anything about this guy? Let's bring him in on trial. How much will it cost to sign this guy? I could loan him? He's like okay. No, move that. I can't do an optional future fee. Okay. No, you can't recall him. Okay. I'm just going to take those out. And so they're letting me have this guy for free. Okay. Maybe we'll just have to take a bunch of loan players this year and hope for the best. Okay. What is his maximum wage demand? Okay. bring him on a trial for 2 weeks. We need to get people who have... You're a bit old. But you're probably pretty quick. Could I get 1 season out of you? Yeah, maybe I'll try. Maximum wage demands. Okay, let's get you in on a trial. And we'll see what happens again. You're quick. Okay. Let's do another 2-week trial. Your wage demands are going to be too high. We'll come back to some of you later if you're... Maybe we could loan this guy. Can't see if they'll let him come on a trial. Okay. 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 Well, hopefully we can sign him. We're really struggling with our wage budget now, to be honest. This is not going to go well for us. But what can we do? Okay. Nice. Coming in on trial. Offers have been made for Tackley. You guys suck. Yep. I really could use... I could really use with getting rid of some of those guys. Just get out of it. I'm not really interested in helping you do your job there, journalist. We'll have to look at our finances again, but I think we're in trouble already. It's very difficult picking up a team with this low of a budget and with so many players committed to it. I wonder... Okay, scouting is finished. Youth contract. He's got more offers come in. We didn't get that guy. Okay. Well, what does that do? Our committed spending is 348. It isn't though. Oh, we're 2,000 pound in the hole already. Where is it? Where is the 2,000 pounds? Staff wages. Yikes. Like, our players are being paid nothing and our staff are being paid a fortune. I mean, the budget is not my problem, but this budget is my problem. We'll have to see what happens. Fundraising. Yeah, we have a lot of other costs. How is he going with these guys? This is your job. Make that happen there, guy. I mean, I could just run up a debt of ditching people, but that would be not a great way to play. Just be ditching, just terminating contracts all over the place. Run up like, $20,000-$30,000 of debt, terminating contracts. Club would be in trouble. Everybody's offering tackle. Granger's set for somebody else. Okay. So we're now down a bit in that column. Okay. Oh, can't do that. What are we gonna do? I guess we'll just have to play out the string and hope for the best. Okay. Wow, this is a very different looking squad. At least now, though, to be fair, we're getting some of our players into the squad. And this will sort of be a truer indication of where this side is actually at, versus the side that we were playing in earlier preseason, because we were really, we were just playing with lone players who were well above our pay grade, to be fair. So hopefully we can not be too far off the pace. That would be nice. Oh, our defenders had no idea what was going on just then. But you know what? In terms of XG and chances and everything else, we're ahead. We're the better side. Yexley out there on the side. Murray chips into Thomas. Back to Yexley. Oh, Murray off the bar. Unlucky. It was good play. Good play. We are kind of owning these guys at the moment. What a terrible pass. Painter now, man. Kajula chips it over for Steen. Keeper just pumps it up to Camus. Thomas into Munyama. Steen in. Oh, lovely. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Good ball through there. Yeah, it was a nice ball from Munyama. Goalie just got down on his knees and said a bit of a prayer there, trying to stop that one. I think we've earned that, so fair play to us. All right. Yep, we're doing well. Let's just keep shooting the ball. I think I'll give it till about 60 minutes, and then I'll make a few changes. So Thomas now to Munyama, Steen, Camus. Chips it over the top. Munyama, oh, lovely. He beat his defender for pace. It's a nice ball over the top. The defender, wow, it's a lovely little over-the-top ball. We're good value for this 2-0 lead at the moment. We're kind of deserving of this. All right, we've got our 60 minutes in. Let's make some substitutions. Okay, I want Petrovsky in. We don't need to make that change. Fenton. Are you a left or a right footer? What are you? You are very strong on your right. Okay, so we will put you in for Camus. And Paul Black. Are you left? Please be a left footer. You're reasonable on your left foot. Okay. So we'll put you in for Joliffe. Do we have a right back? We do not. Mankajula can come off. I would have liked to have made a change for Yexley, but I just don't have somebody to play out there. Ian Taylor can slot in there. Who else? Bring that on. We'll get him on for Steen. We have a lot of strikers on the bench now. And Curtis Murray. We'll give you a bit of a rest. Painter. We'll do that one. No, that was not what I wanted. I want Taylor on there. And I want him on for Painter. And we have nobody else that we can put on out there, so we're good. I won't encourage or anything because we're doing pretty well. Let's see if we can just hang on for the last however long. Ugh. If we don't hang on to win here, that's kind of it was a good near post cross from the corner, but yikes. All right, Moss with the ball now. He turns. He's got lots of space. Out to Moran on the wing. Gunnarsson, Moran. Back to Petrovsky. Black, Harris. Over to Fenton. Pulling the strings from the center. Pushes it into Moss, who finds Mavrios. Mavrios is he's a striker, and I put him out on the as a forward out on the wing. And I'm a tactical genius, it would appear, because he cut inside at the right time. He wasn't offside either. It looked close. Yeah, it was a good finish near post. He beat the keeper. Well played by him. Like I said, we were good value for this. Taylor. Oh, wow, man. That's, I think, the second one we've seen him hit. I think he got one in the first match too. I think my coaching staff keep telling me I should play him as a free kick taker as well. I'll have to set my set pieces at some point. But yeah, we were good value. We definitely deserve that. That was well done out there. Well done indeed. I feel a little bit better considering that a lot of those players who were on the pitch just then are like actually players we own, which was kind of refreshing. What league are these guys in? They're in the Hellenic League. Which one's that? So that's, I think, the same. I think they're in the same level that we're in. Or they may be one up, actually. Yeah, they may be one up from us. Yeah, they're one up. So that was a pretty good display by us, actually. We took a team from a slightly higher league position. I'll look at my scouting another time. I think we'll have to end it there. I've got to go pick Zach up from work. So I think for this evening, we'll call it there. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that was an interesting stream. I'm annoyed with the fact that the whole first part of the stream didn't have audio. That's not ideal. But thanks to Tony for pointing that out, because I literally just forgot to put my my mic on, so that's not ideal, but anyway, it is what it is. What else is going on? We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll pick up from where we left off. Hopefully we'll get through to the start of the season. I think once the season starts and we're not trying to find bodies to play, the game will move a lot faster, which is kind of what we're hoping for. But thanks for everybody who stopped in on the first night of stream, and I appreciate it. And we'll be back again tomorrow. See you later.